Hello and welcome to tonight's edition of All Things Community. Now tonight I'm incredibly pleased to be able to have this charming young lady, a very inspirational lady to our show. She has come quite far, a good 2.5 miles to be here, and I'd like to speak tonight to my very special guest, Moon.
Thanks.
Moon is one of the rising talents of the artistic world, and we're going to find out how she got here and a little bit about yourself, if that's okay.
Yeah, got here by bus.
Bus, was it? Okay, great.
Well, you invited me, didn't you?
It was the producers, actually.
They
did the invite.
Yeah, somebody sent me a letter, so I just came in. Like, usually just have a lie-in, so yeah.
Yes, thank you for letting us know about that. Now, I'd just like to tell our viewers that Moon is now an author, and she has completely taken the bookshelves by storm, so to speak, with her new book, which is called Tits.
That's right, yeah, Tits.
So, the first thing I've got to say is, of course, probably first thing on everyone's lips is why tits?
Tourists and travellers, insanity, suburbia.
That's the
meaning, that's what inspired me.
I see. I thought it was something else.
Like what do you mean?
Well, tits, isn't it?
No, it's not about tits, it's about travellers and tourists and that.
Oh, that's great. Because we're going to put the show on earlier, but we figured it might not be suitable for
what's wrong with tits? Now you're being racist, aren't you?
No, it's far from it. I just think we should protect the younger audience.
I don't write about things like that. I write about reality. People want to know about, those kind of things happening around you in your community.
Of course, that's what our motto is on this program.
So fuck for that.
Tell us a little bit about how you came up with the idea and the sort of inception of the whole book.
It came to me really. I was on one of them tantric cleansing sessions with Keith, and it just came to me in this cloud really of smoke, because everyone was off the tits on weed. But I just thought of the idea. I thought, you know what? I'm a traveller. Not the kind of traveller like an Irish traveller, although my mum thinks she's fucking Irish. I was just travelling in my mind. Do you know what I mean? And I've travelled a fair bit on the bus, like obviously today. It took me a while. So I just came up and I thought, I need to get that message out there.
Can you tell me a little bit more? What is the message?
Tits.
So we're back there again. That's good. Okay. I'll sort of come back to the idea in a second. But if I may ask you now, how would you say that your upbringing, your life as a whole, has influenced you to go for the project and to kind of put pen to paper?
Can you say that in English? You're talking in gibberish.
Well, I'll rephrase it. How did you get here? And I don't
told
mean physically.
You on the bus.
Oh no! I mean, life. Tell me about your life. How did you come to be in this situation?
Well, I've never been in a studio, have I? And I watch a lot of Jeremy Kyle and that, and I thought, you know what? There's people out there. They want to hear your story. And I was in, like I say, tantric cleansing mode, and I've been through a lot of therapy sessions. Psychiatry, that behavioural development bullshit, and nothing was working. So my therapist said to me one day, look, you're a Fruit Loop, I can't do a lot for you, go away and write a diary. So I thought, that's a good idea. So I took my grand's inheritance and I fucked off. And I just started writing. And I realised there was some meaning in what I was writing. And that's how a lot of people have come to that sort of realisation. If you could sort of advise anybody, so let's say I'm a
young person and I want to...
You're not though, are you?
No,
Yeah.
that's... Those
But
days
if you were...
If I was. I mean, I was once young.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah,
I mean,
so-
I'm not young anymore, but if I'd have met you when you was young...
And I said to you,
Yeah.
Moon, what advice would you have for me? Because I want to write a book. What would you say to that?
Well, first I say, can you spell?
It does help.
Yeah.
Does help.
And if you can't spell, don't worry. Because spell check's out there to help you. You know what I mean?
Of course.
There's something for everyone. Hey, you don't have to have a computer. There's dictionaries. There's everything now at your feet.
And would you say that that's what helps you in your...
No, because I'm dyslexic, so nothing helps me really.
Did you dictate your book to somebody?
What do you mean?
You know, did you speak it and they wrote it down for you?
Oh no, I wrote it in my own lingo.
Yes. Now, I have read the book and I must say it's the lingo is rather colourful. It's good that you haven't held back on everything.
I don't hold back at all, mate, no.
Yeah, I think we need more of that in
We do, you're right,
today's,
you're right. There's
sort
too
of
much
world.
bollocks about, you know what I mean?
Yeah. There was a chapter in the book, I think it was chapter 3 actually, and but it kind of goes into chapter 4 really.
I can't remember that chapter, I think I was a bit off my tits at the time, but
What
just
is-
remind me. Oh, I'm just cleansing my soul, because as we're talking, I need to cleanse my body.
You go right ahead.
Just drinking my own piss. I never spit, I always swallow.
There was a chapter, well, 3, but doesn't matter now. You said that you were thinking of calling the book Arse.
Arse, yeah, I was.
So why
yeah.
did you change the title? Because I think that might have been a better one, personally.
Yeah, at first, I was a bit confused because I was going to call it Arse Head. But it was a bit long-winded, you know, with the message I was trying to give. So I thought, I looked in the mirror and I just thought, tits. The world's tits up, innit? So tits, you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's catchy.
It's great, yeah, it's great. Do
think
you
I've-
like tits?
I'm
You a tit man?
off the record. I'm more of an arse man. But that's my
Right,
opinion
okay,
doesn't count.
so I
I'm
could
just
have
the
called
host.
it
I mean,
arse.
they'll probably cut
Yeah.
this bit out.
Yeah.
But you know, off the record,
Yeah.
I
Maybe I'll do a sequel. Well, I have got a sequel in the pipeline.
Oh, excellent. Well,
Yeah.
what would that be called?
Well, maybe that could be called Arse. But then again, that'd be your idea. It's got to come from me.
Well,
So
no.
stop trying to influence me. What you trying to do, mess with me head and all that. Fucking hell.
Would you like a moment to just maybe have a drink?
Sorry about that. Just get a bit sensitive, you know what I mean? You
Does
can
that
cut
help?
You can cut that out, can't you?
Oh yeah, we can
Yeah.
we can cut a lot out. We might have to.
You Italian, by the way? Oh, I've seen you in the local near me.
No, I
Gino's
get.
Pizza.
I like a pizza. I have to say. No,
Yeah.
I'm actually from a Greek background.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Don't know where Greece is, but yeah.
great country. You should
Yeah.
visit it. Well, maybe not. You can go to. There's plenty of nice places
Yeah.
in Spain you can visit.
Yeah.
The book's doing well. We know that. And just for our viewers here, we actually the latest figures on the sale of this book was that it broke the Waterstones. First ever grossing high record in the weekend. The figures haven't come in yet, but we know that there was indeed that weekend sale
It must
record
have been
broken.
that signing I did. Yeah.
You did a
Yeah, I
signing?
did
Oh,
a signing,
wow.
yeah.
How did that
Yeah.
go?
Yeah, it went really well actually, because the police were called, but that's a different matter.
Oh.
Do you know what I mean?
Would you like to tell us what happened?
Well, I mean, it got a bit out of hand. And it was that old woman, she got the wrong idea, just put the book in her bag and signed it for her and sort of urged her to get to the till and like paying. She took it the wrong way. Next thing you know, I'm up for GBH.
Oh.
Yeah.
So is that something you have to deal with still?
Oh yeah, I'm going to defend myself in court, like, yeah.
Oh. You might want to seek some legal advice there, again, just off the record. I don't want to be influencing your decision there, but I think it might be a good idea.
Do you want some of this?
No, thanks. It's fine. I don't drink a lot.
It's still a bit warm as well, you know what I mean? It's better for you.
Is the bottle quite safe? It's not.
No, it's
gonna
not
leak
safe.
or
Do
anything.
you want to feel it? It's just a bit of piss, that's all.
Do we have any other guests that I could swap with, or no? No. Anybody? I don't think it's going very well, to be honest. One more question. Okay. Yes. Now we've just been talking to Moon about the book she's got, Tits, which has done phenomenally well in Waterstones this weekend. And
apart from the assault, but yeah.
No, we can't say that. We're going to cut that out.
Okay.
Because it's not going to go well for you if you say that.
All right.
For
okay.
the future sales.
Yeah, you cut that out then. Thanks.
So just give us a moment to go back into it.
Okay.
The book has done phenomenally well over the first weekend of its sales. And I was going to ask you sort of a projection type question. It's very simply, where do you see yourself in 5, 10 days' time?
In court.
Well, thank you very much for your time today, Moon. You've been.
No problem. Can I get some like expenses, because it's going to cost me a bit to get a day saver, and I'll have to get some dinner. Did
we not discuss that with you with the producers?
Yeah. Instead of get expenses and all that lot.
Just make sure you don't leave anything lying around. Can we get some expenses sorted? So thank you very much for your time today. It's been a pleasure to have you on the show.
Yeah.
And I'm sure that our viewers will get a lot of insight into how to be a creative and how to go out there and make it happen.
Absolutely. Next time I come on, I'll read a chapter.
From the book? Yes, that would be great. Yeah.
Well,
it's a shame you didn't bring it today.
It is a shame, yeah. But I think I might have a copy outside. I can get.
I think we're running a bit short on time.
Right.
Now. So thank you for your time, and it's been lovely to have you on.
Thanks.
Cheers. Thank you. So that concludes tonight's program. I hope you've enjoyed it, and we'll be back with you tomorrow night at the same time. Thank you.
Is that it now?
Yeah.
Right.
Cheers.
What I thought I'd get some snacks and that, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's in the green room at the back. Just
green room? What's the green room?
It's the, where the artists hang out. They
right. Are they like the creative people like me?
We occasionally let others in. But,
so is it like a lavish buffet
kind
of thing? Yeah.
It's usually.
So how much I'm going to get paid for doing that?
That's not up to me to decide. I'm just the host of the show.
Talking about the her who contacted me said I get paid for doing this.
You will do, but it's not.
And I'm not leaving here without any expenses, mate. I tell you that.
No, you'll get something.
It's not cheap, getting a day saver from Salford.
I don't make this up. I'm sorry. I'm just don't shoot the messenger. Bloody hell. Let's go get me some decent gas. Okay, great. Cheers. Anyway, I've got to go. I've got kids pick up from school.
All right. Which way is this buffet?
Oh, fuck off.